Oh shit. What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? Oh god. The microphone is falling down my top. Hallelujah. Ooh. I feel like this looks a bit shit, I'm not gonna lie. Well, mind you, half my decorations I tried to find, I couldn't find, so, you know, whatever. Hello, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? We good? Hope so. I have a different angle. I got a new tripod. I treated myself and got myself a new tripod so we can have better angles. Look at this. It's fancy, isn't it? Yeah. Glad to be back. As you're seeing this, it will be New Year. As I'm filming this, it's 27th of December. Yay. First of all, I just want to apologise for the absolute state of my nails. Don't talk about it. Long story short, I mean, I will talk about it. I ripped my acrylics off because they were like 6 weeks old. So they were just like hanging off. So I ripped them off. Well, I soaked them off and then ripped them off. But this one, my actual nail came off. Like quarter of my nail. I mean, if you're squeamish, maybe don't listen. But a quarter of my nail came off and the nail bed was exposed. And my nail broke all the way through. But it was still attached to the nail bed. So it was just kind of like that. And so I had to keep it bandaged for quite a while. Until it grew out. And then I only managed to file it about a day ago. So now my nail is looking healthy again. So I'm going to leave it, not put any gel on it for a little bit. And then these are all chipped. And then this one, I was so annoyed. I've got the slipperiest pyjama bottoms on, right? And they're silk, or fake silk, because they're from B&M. I sat on my chair, went to pull myself in, like holding the chair, and I slipped off the chair because it's like leathery seats and silk pyjamas, and I slid off the chair and caught my nail, and it actually chipped half of my gel nail polish off but left the nail. So I thought, oh well, and just ripped the gel off. So my nails are looking a bit of state, but it's okay because you can't really see them from far away, hopefully. But it's alright because I'm having my nails done in January. I'm going back to Becky, my lovely nail tech. The reason I did my own nails this month was because I had to cancel my appointment. Also, an update, just quickly. A few of you have asked about the jewellery courses that I've been doing. So that was the first thing I made, which was a garnet ring, which kind of looks like a strawberry. So we've called it like the strawberry ring. And then I also made this silver ring. This was what I made on my most recent course. And I also made this Larimar cuff. So yeah, I did also make a necklace, but it's upstairs, so somewhere. Anyway, I'll put in a photo. But yeah, anyway, long story short, that's like nearly 6 minutes of me rambling. I do apologise. I am filming a setup video, or not a setup video, because I've already gone through it. So flip through video. I don't know. I'm going to go through my binders and show you my 2026 setup. Who's excited? I am. So another little shout out. Look how cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. Cherry Blossom Budget is the sweetest person in the world, and she sent me a surprise little Christmas gift. Oh my god, honestly, it made me cry. It really did. So she sent me a few little goodies. Bless her soul. And I thought I would keep this one on my desk since it's the Christmas spirit. Festive spirit. I mean, not technically Christmas anymore because Christmas is over, but anyway. So let's talk about things that aren't binders. First of all, the most exciting thing, in my opinion, So my dice tower broke, like the top bit snapped off. I could still use it, it's just the very top bit broke. And it wasn't my favourite. And I'd mentioned it to Abby. I was like, oh, my dice tower broke. I'm going to go look at them. And she was like, do me a favour, don't go looking. I was like, why not? She was like, just don't, just psh. I was like, okay, I'll trust you. And then she sent me, I'm going to sneeze. Why is it every video I have to sneeze? No, I'm okay. Then she sent me this. How cool. Basically, I've had this idea for absolute ages of a coffin dice tower. And I remember literally not long ago, I sent her a photo and was like, imagine. I didn't think she was going to make it. I was just like, I don't even know if it's possible, but imagine. And she made this for me. I didn't even know. She just sent me it. I literally was gobsmacked. It's like everything I could have asked for in a dice tower. And it's a beast as well. So, I've got that dice tower. And it also goes with... Hold on. Oh, I'm not even prepared. I haven't even got my other stuff. Oh, for God's sake. It also goes with my dice box, which I made ages ago. That ain't going to close. Well done. And it also goes with this, which Bethany got me, I think, for my birthday last year. This year, I mean. Well, it will be last year when you watch this, but she got me this. When we met up, she gave it to me. So that keeps my, well, not all of my Sharpies in because I have a lot, but some of my Sharpies. And it also goes with my trinket tray, which I sometimes use for coins, which was from Holly Budgets, which she done as a custom. So how amazing is that? I have a little coffin collection. I couldn't be happier. Made myself some placeholders. So I've made myself, yeah, these are all pound placeholders, just for me, by the way. So, yeah. So I made myself these black and purple ones, obviously, because black and purple, dear. So I made myself those. And I will talk about these in a little bit. So the first binder is this one, which is the Manifest It Baby. This was from Soph's Advent Calendar. And in here, we have a bow from Duchess Gem Studios. This charm from Duchess Gems. This was from my witch box. This one I just made. This amazing dashboard was from Roobee Creations. And she made it for me when we done a swap. And it's double-sided. Oh, I love this so much. I love ravens and crows. They're one of my favourite animals, which I absolutely love. And it says, hello. That. When I saw it, I cracked up. And then we have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Back to bank. A blank one just in case. And then this for when I have money in the bank. And these envelopes were from Bethany Budgets. So that is the first binder. The Christmas binder, which has been changed, and it is chonky. Look at that. She's a beast. And I made this long charm just out of beads that were left over from a challenge that I did. Pick a peppermint challenge. So in here, I love this. We've got a bow from Duchess Gems, dashboard from Bethany Budgets. This one was made by me. Duchess Gems. This one was made by me. It's a little glass crystal heart. And then the bow from Nikki's Polar Express collection. And then in here I made this. It says Sweet But Twisted. So let's go through. So challenges, we've got Rainbow Moon Phase Spin from Rainbow Budget Plans. These envelopes are also from Bethany Budgets, and then I just did the vinyl. We've got a challenge from mine and Soph's book box. That was Sophia's challenge. We've got a roll and match. We've got one of Bethany's challenges, which is spill the beans. We've got letter loot, which was one of mine from the advent calendar. We've got knockout 9. I feel like there's a hair on my face. Go away. We've got one from Little Moon Budgets. I think this was one from her Christmas box last year or the year before. Then we've got my Mix the Paints challenge, which I don't know if I'm going to keep in there. Just because, I don't know. Oh, we've got Check Please, which is also from my advent calendar. It looks like this. And you roll 20-sided dice and find the thing, get the price, and then write it on here. And then we've got the Polar Expense set from Nikki and the Home Alone set, which I do actually need to put in here. Let's do it now. Yeah, because I haven't gone in this binder yet since it's arrived. And I will be keeping that bow. Come on! So, yeah. I love these so much. So this I will probably do as one challenge. Oh. And then, oh, what the fuck? Come out. And then the last challenge is this book from Sophs Budgeting Life. This is, I think I'm using this as challenge 12. And then there's a blank envelope to keep the money in, and then just the extra envelopes. Oh, and one of my challenges at the back, just in case I want to use that as well. Will this close now because I've just put a bunch of those challenges in? She will. Wow. Now she's even junkier. Bloody hell. And that binder was from Bethany Budgets, by the way. I completely forgot to say that. Then we have this black one, which was from JJ Budgets. Right, these are starting to annoy me a little bit. I mean, you can't really see them now, can you? So this one was from JJ Budgets, and the dashboard is from Bethany Budgets. It was a custom one. It says Raise a Little Hell. This is from Bonnie and Clyde the Musical. It's one of my favourite songs. And then here it says events, because this is my event binder. And it says I won't get to heaven, or why not raise a little hell, which is lyrics from the song. And then this is from Duchess Gem Studio. And that one I just made. That one and that one I just bought. Then envelopes, we have BBMU, which I made. And the challenge I'm currently using is the word search. The budget in word search from the Budget Saving Queen. And it's just a blank tracker at the back that is for the other one. Then we've got theatre. I made this insert and it's a challenge from Kimberly Budgets. This fairy challenge set is from Sophs Budgeting Life's advent calendar, which, as you can see, I've already started. And to go with that, I have all of the challenges. These aren't in here because it doesn't close and it gets a bit bulky if I put these in, so that they're left out. This envelope is from Sarah at Dilly Budgets. This was a custom envelope, as was this one. So this is for future events. And I'm currently using it for more jewellery courses. Am I? Yeah, private tuition. This challenge is from Nikki at Cash But Cute. This is another one from Sarah, which was a custom. And this is for girls trip. We have another challenge from Nikki. And then London, which I just made. And another Cash But Cute challenge. And then this one is from JJ Budgets. It's the matching game, Cash Stuffing edition. And it is for when I complete my word search challenge. I love the setup in this, like all the red together, I just love. This binder, which I'm unsure about because I might get rid of it, just because I don't use it as much anymore. But this was my business binder. And there's a little crochet witch's hat, which I got from a local market. This bow was from Soph's Budget in Life, Duchess Gem Studios. This was just made by me. Oh, I can't remember who that was from. This I've had for years. It was from Etsy. I remember the shop was in France, but I can't remember the name. But the reason I have this was because my old shop name was Cat on the Moon. So I've had it since my very old business from a few years ago. So that's just a little like memory thing in there. Duchess Gem Studios. This was a custom from Bethany Budgets. The envelopes were also Bethany Budgets. Yeah, so I only use like 2 envelopes out of this now because most of this is done online. Which is a shame because I would like to use this more, especially because the envelopes are so cute. Okay, this one is People and Holidays, I'm pretty sure was what I called it. So this and this and these, I think, or one of these, was from my advent calendar. It was a binder deco kit that I had done. And this was from Duchess Gem Studios. I thought it looked quite like retro-y. So these, I'm pretty sure all of these, yes, are envelopes from Sarah at Dilly Budgets. The first lot are customs. So this was a custom. This is my mum's envelope. And there is a tracker from Violet Moon Budgets, because my mum is a big plant lover. This is Friends and Families gifts, and it has a tracker from Cash But Cute. The Old Lady Fund. This wasn't a custom. This is for my birthday. I thought it was quite funny being like, Old Lady Fund. This was a custom. This is my brother's envelope, and it has a tracker, which was one of mine, which is quite an old one, Odin. And then my dad's, another custom. I love this envelope. And then we've got this challenge, Duck Duck Shoot. This is from Violet Moon Budgets, like carnival or circus box. Then we've got Halloween, and this is one of my trackers. Then we've got Christmas, and these 2 weren't customs, and that just has a placeholder with money on, but that is gone because Christmas is gone. And there's a little bow thing that always gets stuck, so I might take this out, I don't know. But that was from Bethany Budgets, a little bow charm, I think in a beauty box. So this binder was from JJ Budgets. And the Rockin' Witch binder that I just showed was made by me. So this is a wide binder like the Christmas binder, and this is from Bethany Budgets. I love these. It does need some more decoration up here, but for now it'll be fine. So this dashboard is from Bethany Budgets. It was a custom, and she done it to match this bow from Duchess Gems Studios. And then I just made this to go in. This was a gift from someone. I can't remember who. I want to say Abby, but I could be wrong. I can't remember. This is from Duchess Gems Studios. And then just 2 random paper clips. I can't remember where from. But these envelopes are from Bethany Budget, so then I did the vinyl. So we've got books, hobbies, wish list, hair. Actually, are any challenges in there? Oh, yeah. Wish list has a Cash Bit Cute one. Hair doesn't. Beauty has Dip and Delight from Violet Moon Budgets. Nails doesn't have one. Tattoos has Don't Be Gisellus. Bethany made me this quite a while ago, and it's little Giselles with hats on. Like, look at the one wearing the sombrero and the little witch. I love it. So that's in there. Tech has Pearls of Wisdom from Cash Bit Cute. Health also has one from Cash Bit Cute. Can you tell I love Nikki stuff? My Savings has Consistency is Key. How cute is that all coloured in? Love. And the placeholders are from Budget Blogger. This envelope was made by me. Yeah, that is everything in this one. So now it is all challenges. Let's start with this one, which is my 2026 challenge binder. Now, I might be biting off more than I can chew with this because, well, you'll see. This was made by me. This was from Sophs Advent. This was from Sophs Advent. And then we've got, so challenges. We have the Red, Amber, Green challenge from Rosebud's Budget. We have the 2026 Roll and Save from Soph's Budget and Life. These envelopes were from Endless Budgets and Designs. They're the single like wallet ones, or double-sided, I don't know. And then we've got Sloth Machine, also from Soph's Advent, which you can see I've restarted some. And we have Down for the Count from Bethany Budgets. We have the 2026 yearly challenge from JJ Budgets. She sent me this in our swap. We've got the seasonal set from Bethany Budgets 365. Box, not a box. So the others are back here, so I've got winter in there for now. And then here I have, it just says, I know this is like my amazing placeholders all over again, isn't it? A4 roll and match. Because this is bloody ridiculous. Yeah. I've had this for the longest time. And at first I was going to send it to Bethany. But she's just got too many. And then I thought, well, if it's here, I might as well do it. There's only one of these, I just made it as a test. So if you want these, let me know. And I can add them to my shop, but it's ridiculous. I think, does it say how many? Yeah, 121 goes on here. If I was correct, that's 2 to 3 a week. Yeah. It's the Jumbo Extreme. This will be going in a tin, but for now I'm just putting it back here. So, not only do I have this, I also have, I also have this, which me and Bethany Budgets are doing. So this binder was actually from her. The purple, I forgot, the purple binder was from JJ Budgets. So I made this. It's a completed challenge bookmark, so every time you complete one you just tick it off. The bow was from Duchess Gem Studios. This was from Bethany's 365 set, box not a box, and it has a little water lily thing. How cute. So then in here she made these lovely envelopes. So you've got Capricorn, and it goes all the way through, and it has Nikki's zodiac challenges in. So you've got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, I'm a Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and a Sagittarius. And I just love how this looks. It just fits so even. Like, it doesn't do that, which I love. I love it. I love it so much. I just like how sleek it is. Yeah. I do have some more acrylic binders from Bethany Budgets, but at the moment I'm not sure what I'm using them for. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to this one for now. And then I have this binder, which you may have all seen before on my channel. So I made this little wicked charm. If you don't know, this is a wicked binder that I made. And by the way, I've had so many new subscribers, which is just insane. So thank you so much for subscribing. I couldn't believe it when I saw the number go up. I was like, oh my god. I almost got a bit stage fright. I'm a massive, so for those who don't know, I'm a massive Wicked fan. Not just of the movie, but of the stage, and the stage version, and the book, and yep. And also The Wizard of Oz. And I made this binder about a year ago, or 2 years ago, I'm not sure, but yeah, so I drew all of this and then turned it into vinyl. Never mind the wicked. And then the wizard will see you now. And then inside, I don't sell these, by the way, I just made this just for me. It says Wicked up here, and there's a little charm that I made. These two charms from Duchess Gem Studios. This is a little placeholder that I made that I'll show you in a minute. And then more vinyl there. It has Glinda and Alphabet at the bottom. This dashboard I made. It's holographic. Okay, so this is for Wicked Wednesdays. And now I did Wicked Wednesdays last year. Technically this year, but when you're watching it, it'll be last year. I did it in November, but this time I'm doing it again, but I'm doing minis. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do them in a tin. My original plan was to do Wicked Wednesdays in a tin, which I do still want to do, but for now they're just going to be in this binder because I love this binder. So I'll show you the ones that I've done. I got some PNGs and I made them into challenges, again just for me, I'm not selling them. So we have It's Good to See Me, isn't it? Do I have to take them out? We've got Dear Old Shiz. I did try and make these go in order. We've got The Wizard and I. We've got Ball Gown. The little acceptance letter, or like, not acceptance letter, but the letter that she gets from the wizard is a challenge. We've got One Short Day, so you've got like Nessa Rose's slippers on there, Poppy, Emerald, tickets, cyclone, tornado thingy. Then we've got Unlimited. And then back here are a bunch of others that I made. So we've got Elphaba's spell book, like the Grimmery. Pink goes good with green. Give me my leg. If you know, you know. It's when Glinda's in the hot air balloon. Yeah. We've got Changed for Good. This dice one, which on the back has that. This, which I drew because I wanted it to look like Glinda's wand in the stage version, which is why it's blue. Then we've got Magic Wands Need They Have a Point? Thank Goodness. Girl in the Bubble. Wonderful, which is the wizards. Everyone Deserves a Chance to Fly, which you colour it in. And then these are my favourite. So you've got Glinda the Good. It's hard to show you. From The Wizard of Oz. And then it says, are you a good witch or a bad witch? And this is a dice roll one. Sorry about the glare. Then you've got Glinda, and it says Glinda Upland of the Upper Uplands. Again, a dice roll one. Then we've got Elphaba, Let All Odds Be Agreed, I'm Wicked Through and Through. So yeah, that is the Wicked set. Hopefully that will last me a year. Cut to me in like 9 months from now, being like, I can't get them all done. So that's my little Wicked binder. And I also made these. So, oh, I have something coming from Soph's Budget in Life that she's made me, well, that I've asked her to make me. So I'll show you that in Wicked Wednesdays when that comes. But I've also made myself some placeholders. So we've got Elphaba ones with a little broom. We've got the Emerald City train tickets. Ones with hot air balloons on. And ones with Glinda's wand on. Yeah, oh, I forgot to put these in. I made, basically, if any of you have seen my advent, I made these little wings, mystery wings. And yeah, I made some for my binders. So there's a purple one, which is for another volume of the mystery bags. And a mini red one, because I'm going to put it in Raise a Little Hell, that binder. And I made some of these, which I forgot that needs to go in my Christmas one. And then I've made some other ones which need to go in, but I'll do that another time. And then the last binder, I'm pretty sure this is the last binder, is my challenge binder. So we've still got the little charm on here from Costa that I got. It's the autumn one, so it's got a little coffee cup and little autumn leaves. So it's all currently set up for winter. Oh, I forgot. I've got to turn it this way. So bow from Duchess Gems. That I think is from an order. I ordered something from Etsy and it came with it. That I just made. And that was from my binder deco kits that I done. So was this. Duchess Gem Studios. That was from binder deco kits. This is from Bethany Budgets. And then challenges. We have Cherry Chance from Soph's Budget in Life. Also, sorry about the glare. There is nothing I can do because it's not a ring light. It is my actual light that is right above me. We've got Some People Are Worth Melting for Scratch Off from Soph's Budget in Life. Winter Roll from Endless Budgets and Designs. So that. Minis, I know, my amazing... Wow. Wow. Yeah, I didn't have an insert, so I just thought I'd make my own. But minis is because I have them back here. Because I have 2 minis from Dilly Designs. So we've got Having a Meltdown and Ice Job. And because they don't fit in the envelopes, I put them back here. And then we've got Shit the Box. I love this, which I have started. We've got this one from Roobee Creations. It is a winter scratch off. And then we've got this beast, which Budget with Kerry has persuaded me to do. I sent her a message and I just said, like, I blame you for this, basically. So yeah, we have the Rainbow Connect 4, which, do you know what? Like you can see, I've already started it and I do love it. It is really fun. But I can see I'm going to get extremely frustrated. Yeah. Those colours look very similar, but that is an orange, that is red. Maybe I should change the orange to another one. But anyway. And then back here is an envelope for completed challenges, but I probably won't use that now because I have this. This is one of the things in my advent. Mine doesn't have stuff on the back because I couldn't be bothered. And then back here is just the check-off list for Little Moon Budget's Little Moonland, I think it was called, box that she did. So when I do the challenges, I can write them. I do need to do a little binder thing for in here. I completely forgot about that. Okay, that one doesn't have one. Oh, while I'm here, this one I made a little biscuit themed one to go with this. Ta-da! So what you do is you can either write the challenge name or you can be like, okay, well there's 8 challenges in there, just 1 to 8. And I put 12 on here just in case you do have 12 challenges, but obviously you don't have to use them all. And then, so say Cherry Chance is complete, I just tick. So then I can look at a glance and be like, ah, that one's done, so I'll just go to challenge 2, you know. I don't know. I just thought it was a cute little thing to add to the binders. But yeah, that is everything. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any goals for your 2026 budgeting journey, let me know what they are. Very curious to know what your goals are. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.